This is a schematic diagram. This battery is free from lead and cobalt. Only MnO2 is added in the positive electrode. This is one modification. Another modification is the negative aluminum electrodes. Instead of being naked, I have coated with graphite carbon mix, so that this will reduce the dendrite formation and give rise to long rechargeable cycles. So initial volt is on first charging gives you 1.75 and current is 1100 milliamperes. On repeated charging this will definitely exceed 1.5 amps. This is only a prototype. We can make it still smaller for commercial uses. This perforated aluminum negative electrodes. You are able to see I have drilled all holes like this. Then so I will sandwich with graphite carbon mixed. I'll make a plate, graphite plate above this. So this will be our base, aluminum base. Above that I'll make this as a graphite carbon plate. So this is just to see it. This is how I am sandwiching the carbon materials above this aluminum plate. And then after this process I will dry electrode, negative electrode. So this time what I have done, I have pasted this carbon graphite mix over it, front side and back side. After pressing it, I made for room temperature drying for 48 hours. Then I slowly kept on a low flame, so it got cured. But you can see the inner thing, the aluminum is there. So now this time I have covered this time. So this I am going to use it as negative electrode. Similarly, 2 electrodes I have prepared, negatives. So in the center I will go into this polyester bag just to fit this electrode, negative electrode, which is covered with carbon black. It's aluminum electrode actually, carbon coated. So I will slowly insert it. So after inserting, I will again seal it on the top. This I know I have inserted. You are able to see one electrode I have inserted. So then on the top I will cut it. Then I will seal it. So this electrode terminal will be kept outside. This is how I have done. After finishing, finally the negative electrodes, you can see those carbon pasted zinc, aluminum electrode. No? I have slowly inserted into this polyester bag, and upper also using the glue gun I have sealed it. You are able to see the electrode terminal alone comes out, so it is sealed. So these two negative plates are ready. For this positive, I already showed. I clubbed these two carbon plates which we prepared ourselves. So above this I am going to use this carbon mix, graphite, carbon and equal amount of MnO2. So this now it is in powder form. Able to see? Powder form it is. So I will wet with using zinc sulfate. I will wet it, make a hard paste. Then I will slowly cover with this on the top, both sides. I will cover it. Then I will slowly wrap with a polyester cloth, and I will make as a bag. Now I will just close it. All this. So after pasting those carbon, graphite and MnO2, I just pasted over it to the graphite plate, positive plate. Now the polyester cloth you saw, no, I have sealed it. You able to see? This I will cut those extra things. I will cut it. Hello friends, this will be my positive. So I have made all this soldered. I put a terminal wire also. Like this I put a ceramic pad. So in between I am going to place this negative electrodes. Like this I am going to place it. Okay, like here also. So I have carefully made one container for it. Able to see a PVC cardboard. At the bottom I also placed ceramic pad for absorbent to keep the electrolyte active. So this I have to insert it. That's all. By inserting, we are now preparing the assembly. Cell assembly has been prepared now. I can only to fill this with electrolyte. What will be my electrolyte? I am using a combination aluminum chloride 2 molar, zinc chloride and zinc sulfate. Then traces of manganese sulfate. I'll prepare the electrolyte and I'll show you the pouring also into that and what will be the volt and current it generates. Okay. What is the modification I've done is I have pasted now carbon layers above the aluminum negative electrodes. So I felt that this will reduce the dendrite formation. So that is my theme. And we will see what carbon coated aluminum ion battery. I made a label also. The electrolyte 2 molar zinc chloride, 1 molar aluminum chloride, 1 molar zinc sulfate and traces of manganese sulfate, all in aqueous base. This we have to slowly add into this because this contains ceramic pad. It will absorb. Once absorbed, it will start giving its current. We have to see actually what it will generate. Okay, and add little by little. I will add. Even the top I have created. So we'll start adding it. It's a big container, so I have to add lot of chemicals into it. Just curiosity, I am doing it. You can do it in micro level. This is just my practical method. We'll see what is the initial volt because this is carbon coated, so we cannot expect immediate volt. So we'll see what is the volt. This is positive, this one is negative. So 1.23, it is able to give 1.23 without charging. Initial, because carbon coated, no, so you cannot expect aluminum activation. There will be less. After charging, we can see it. Similarly, we can see the ampere also. So I kept in milliamperes. We'll see what is the initial. So nearly 85 milliamperes. It's 85 like that. We'll charge it and see. But this battery has to be charged. These are all initial stage. We have to charge it and see. I am charging these aluminum ion batteries using 6 volt and 0.5 amps. I'll keep it for 5 minutes and we'll see what is the final volt and current. This 6 volt and 0.5. I'm going to detach this one and we'll see what is the volt it gains. Okay, in front of you will see it. Now this will be my volt wires, positive and negative. Able to see 1.93 it has gained. Okay, current it generates after charging. Okay, nearly 1.1. So this is on repeated charging, discharging, all that. No, it will very good. It will reach even 1.5. I'm very sure about it. Okay, we can see the motor running fine. You would hear it. This is carbon coated aluminum ion battery, free from lead and cobalt. It attains 1.7 volt. Current also at present giving 1 amps. After repeated charging, it will give 1.5 amps. Okay, friends. If you like, click the like button. You can comment. You can subscribe. You can share with others. Okay, this is carbon coated aluminum ion battery. Why carbon coated means I want to get rid of this dendrite. So long shelf life, long cycles of charging and discharge. Okay.